so I am in front of WW waiting for my meeting. Yes, I've been doing it every week. I haven't missed a meeting since I started this journey. It's been over a year. I started in, oh my God, in May of last year. I don't even know when I started the journey, but I haven't missed the meeting. So here I am at the meeting. I am maintaining my weight. I'm a lifetime member if you haven't been following me. So now, yeah, what was I going to talk about today? Jeez, my train of thought is like, okay, last week I was a little sick last week. I had a migraine headache for 2 days. I don't know if it was allergies. They were saying it could be allergies, but I did not start my Zyrtec, so I'm not taking anything at all. I should probably start my Zyrtec again. But yeah, I don't like taking medicine every single day just for the hell of it. So yeah. Anyway, so this week, as I said, I had a headache for 2 days. I did have a full week of work this week, and the kids had work, so I had I just dropped them off at work. We went to Fright Fest last night, and it was really cold. It went down to 60 degrees here. To me, that's cold. So it's 70 degrees right now. I have a sweatshirt jacket on. Yeah. And let's see, what am I reading? I am continuing to read 2 books. I have an audiobook that is amazing that I am probably going to finish very soon. What is the name of the book? Hold on. Okay, the audiobook that I'm listening to is The Path Made Clear, Discovering Your Life's Direction and Purpose by Oprah Winfrey, and she actually narrates the book. I'm listening to it on audio, and she also interviews other people. So it's a great audiobook because you get to hear all different interviews of people, and they have a great positive message. It's only 3 discs long. I'm on the 3rd disc, so I'm almost finished, so I'm probably going to be doing a review very soon. And I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm thinking that right now it's probably a 5-star. Yeah, it's really talking to me. So I am, yeah, almost finished with this, and I only got it like 3 days ago. So yeah, very good, emotional, positive message. Yes, so if you have a choice to get it from the library, I would highly recommend it. It's something that you could probably listen to over and over again. Yeah, great message, great positive message. So yeah, it's great for my Weight Watcher journey. Okay, so as far as my physical reading books, I am reading, yes, I know, I'm reading this book forever. I'm still reading this one, The Kiss Quotient. Yeah, it has a lot of sex in it, so I haven't been picking it up that much. It's like you want to read about sex, pick this one up. But I'm hoping that it gets better and there was more love story, I think. Anyway, I'm kind of dragging on it, and I did renew it like 3 or 4 times, and then I told the lady, can you put it back on hold, because I do want to finish it. It's just that I'm dragging. I need to like set my timer for 15 minutes and just try to drag through this one. Okay, so that's that one. And then my nonfiction book is this one, Anxious for Nothing, and this is Finding Calm in a Chaotic World. This is by Max Lucado, and this one I'm flying through as well, enjoying the message, and yeah, I'm flying through this one. So that's my nonfiction read. And if you know, something's coming up this weekend, and it is called the Banned Books Week. and I went through the list. There's 100 books on the list, and I picked out a book that I've been meaning to read forever, and I already started reading it because I read very slowly, and the way I'm going to read this book is a chapter a day, because I don't know if I'm going to get into it, but so far a chapter a day is doing very well for me, and I could read something else. So the book that I chose from the banned book list is this one, The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. I did start it. I have read only 3 chapters, so 3 days I read it, and the chapters are kind of short. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I haven't seen the show, so I want to read this and then watch the show afterwards. So if I read a chapter and it still keeps me interested, I will read another chapter. But as far as it goes right now, I'm reading a chapter a day just to get through it. So yes, that's my goal for the month of September, October, to read this and finish it. So that's what I'm reading. So far it's okay. Not into it yet, so we'll see. Okay, so that's it for my reading, I think. Yep, I think that's all I have to say about my reading. Okay, I don't know what else I could say about right now, but I have to go to my meeting, and I'm a little down today. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I think it's my my bill came in for my credit card, and like I'm a little upset about it. So yeah, I gotta really curb my spending really bad, especially since I don't get a paycheck to the 30th of September. Yeah, really bad. My husband's like, what the heck did you buy this month? So I gotta stay away from Michael's. I gotta stay away from Barnes & Noble. Yes. And even my food shopping is bad. I gotta like really, really, really stand on track and make a budget and not overspend on my grocery shopping. I don't know what it is. Like, he's like, don't stop buying so many snacks. I don't know. So now I have a list. I'm carrying my list. I gave the list to the kids. I said, if it's not in this book, you are not getting it this week. So I said, write down what you want, because I really need to limit my spending. There was 1 week that I spent $400 on groceries. That's bad. Like, $400, that's like the whole month of worth of food. Anyway, my goal is $100 a week. Try to get it down. It's usually $300 a week. So I am really, really trying to budget and only get what we need. I have stuff in the pantry. I'm going to try to eat stuff in the pantry. I really need to go through my freezer. There's so much ice cream in there that the kids aren't even eating. I just got to get rid of stuff and eat out of the freezer, eat out of the pantry, and only buy what I actually need. So that's my goal for this week. Yes. Yeah, really hard. Grocery shopping's really hard. I don't know what it is. So my daughter wrote on the list, I wrote fruits, and my daughter wrote lots of fruit, and she said, and then she wrote underneath that blueberries, strawberries, bananas, a whole list. So I'm like, okay, so I am going to get fresh fruit, meat, and I need paper towels. Yes, I put that in my budget for my food. And they need cold cuts for the week for lunches. So that's what I'm trying to get. So we'll see. Yeah, so I'll be back after my meeting. I've been rambling 9 minutes already. Jeez. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. So I'm back. I'm down 1.4, which is awesome because I did so many steps this week. Even though I did have a major headache for 2 days, But the stepping, working the whole week, doing my steps, 10,000 steps every day. I think yesterday I even got to 16,000 steps because we went to Six Flags and I did a lot of walking there as well at night. So I've been moving. So today's meeting was about moving and getting up, and every time you're sitting down to get up and move, I tend to get up and move when the commercials come on TV, but when I'm at work, I try to move as much as I can. Some of the kids even ask me, because if I'm standing still, sometimes I don't want to walk around the playground and I just stand there. And I start marching in place, and I either kick, I march in place, I do the back when you lift one leg up. I don't know what it's called, the curl maybe, I don't know, but you lift one leg up at a time, and one leg at a time, you do each leg back and forth, and I do that. And sometimes the kids ask me, what do you do? I'm exercising, I'm trying to get my steps in, and I show them on my phone, see the number, and I'll show you the number at the end of the recess. I'll show you what the number is afterwards, and they are amazed how the number goes up like so much. So yeah, so that's what I do. I constantly move around. As I said, I march in place. Sometimes when the whistle, we have a whistle that blows, and we have like 1 minute time. We have to watch the clock constantly because the whistle blows at a certain time. We have to clean up, we have to line up or whatever, and I always watch my clock. And sometimes when it is a minute to go for recess, I will run in place, and the kids always know the whistle's gonna blow, we have 1 minute, so they know that it's time to line up. So it's really cool. So I am getting my steps in. I'm glad, because the summer I was a lazy bum. I did not want to work out or anything. So, but when I come home, I'm exhausted. Yes, I think I took a nap twice this week. Yes. I am exhausted. So sometimes I don't know if it's I'm not eating right that I'm exhausted, or it's just I'm exhausted from being with the kids. I don't know, but yeah, for 2 days this week. The one day I actually had to have a coffee in the morning, and then I did not take a nap in the afternoon, which was nice. So I just need maybe a little adrenaline type thing, coffee or something. I don't like to drink coffee too much, but yeah, that one day I had coffee and then I didn't take a nap, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, have a great week. I have no idea what I'm videotaping this week. I might, I don't know. You might not see me until next Saturday. We'll see. I have these bits and pieces, like I want to videotape, and then I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. So it's a lot of work, videotaping, making videos and editing them. It takes a long time, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. So on my way home, I wound up going into Barnes & Noble. Yep. So anyway, I get a $60 a week allowance where I use it for food, or I use it for whatever I want, or I buy the kids stuff or whatever. So I take $60 out from my ATM, and you try to use my cash through the week. Sometimes I get a bagel, sometimes I get a drink, or if I want to buy a book or scrapbooking supplies or anything. So I ran into Barnes & Noble, and last week I found some interesting things, and I didn't do the video. I did record it, but I didn't edit it yet. So you will see that later, probably this week. But I wanted to share with you what I got today and what I actually made in my junk journal just now. And yeah. I got another magazine from Barnes & Noble. I found this really great section in Barnes & Noble where you get a magazine, but you also get stamps or just different things that you can use in your Big Shot and stuff like that. It's in the it's in a craft section of Barnes & Noble. It comes in a plastic bag. I actually opened mine up already. The magazine I was looking for, I wanted stamps that were fall related because we're going into fall. I already went to Fright Fest, Halloween, and all that. I went through every single one and I picked out one because I only wanted to spend $20, so I spent $19 and change. So this is what I got. I got the Creative Stamping magazine. And it comes in a plastic bag. I already opened it up, so I can't share the plastic bag. But it comes with a whole stamp set. And the stamp set that I got was this one, which was really cool. And the reason I got this one is because the sunflowers, I love sunflowers. So I wanted the sunflowers, I wanted the pot. It also says birthday, and it has pumpkins in there. It has the all different types of greenery for fall. It also has some fruit and vegetables over here for my Weight Watcher journey, which is really cool. So this was well worth the 20 bucks just to get the stamp set. So I did not open the magazine, but I only looked at the front cover, and I got inspired and I made something for my junk journal. I actually copied the image. This is the image that I loved. It was just one of the stamps that actually three of the stamps are in this image here, and they popped it up, and I thought it was really, really cool. I really loved it. I used my markers. I bought those things from Amazon. They are Arteza Real Brush Pens. They are here. And I have it stored in this new thing that I just got from scrapbooking.com. I have it stored upside down like this so I could see the colors. Yes, so I colored my images. I stamped and colored my images with these pens. I really love these pens. They are watercoloring pens, but I did not watercolor. I just used them to color right now for that image. So I'm going to grab my junk journal and I'm going to share with you the page I just made. And hopefully I can find it again. Okay, here it is. So here is my finished page in my junk journal. I really love, I copied the thing and I bumped it up with some pop dots. You could see the flowers are a little poppy up, so they're not flat on the page. I did a little journal card on there, and the stamp set. Oh, I also got a new stamp set Saturday. Here we go. I got a new stamp set from, this is from scrapbook.com. I got the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday stamp set. This is Kelly Creates. And I really loved how big they are, so I used it on my page here. Here you go, Saturday, today's Saturday. I stamped, this was from that magazine that I just showed you. And these over here were from that as well. And then I found some sequins which I glued in on here and some washi tape to fill in that blank spot. And then I journaled about what brings me joy for today, and that's my scrapbooking type journaling. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I really like how the page came out. Oh, and I also found some, I don't know if you can see it, but I found some wire alphabets that I had in my scrapbooking. Can you see the word joy on there? It's made out of wire, and I put those glue dots things to glue it down. I was gonna sew it on, but I was like, that takes too much time. So I found my glue dots and I glued them down. It's the wire there. So I thought that was really cool. So the word joy is on there. So Saturday joy. Yes, that's what I did on Saturday. So yeah, besides going to Weight Watchers, I did some pages in my junk journal. So that's fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have fun. and have a great week, and I will see you in another video. Bye.